Okay guys, I am back. Load, that's right. What time did I... Yeah, I haven't played this game in... It's been like 3 or 4 days. But, that's because I had no room on my hard drive. I had like literally like 5 gigabytes of space left. And it turns out, when I record in WMV, I can't record in WMV, when I convert it, I didn't even bother to get rid of this like these black lines on the side where you don't see them anymore. But this game isn't full screen. It's like the scale is scaled 4:3, so there's some black bars on the side. But I got rid of them using a YouTube tag like YouTube stretch 16-9 or something, whatever. It stretched it for me. But when you convert it to WMV files, you can't stretch it anymore. So I actually have to convert it in Sony Vegas. But I found out it takes the same amount of time, like an hour to 2 hours max, and I was able to get rid of all of them done really quickly. So anyway, also I've been watching this anime called Toridori, or is it Toridori. It's like a little slice of life romance comedy. It's pretty interesting, and I'm really enjoying it so far. Are you sure you want to go? The weather that has been wonderful for all of June has finally taken a turn for the worse. The leading clouds drooping over the town look worrisome, and the air feels heavy and still, just like before the rain. The forecast says there's a 60% chance of rain this afternoon. Maybe this will mark the beginning of the rainy season. Of course I'm sure. I've been waiting for this all week. Amy had planned a picnic at some nearby park, with snacks aplenty brought from the convenience store, but with the weather this gloomy it seems risky. I asked some other people to come too, but they didn't want to because of the forever. We have to prove them wrong. Wrong how? You know, like how it rains when you think it won't, and when you think it will, it doesn't. We're going no matter what, so it's a win-win situation. Nah. I've been going around sweets for weeks because of practice for the track meet, but now I can splurge on anything I want. Nothing's gonna stop me now. I thought you were all about a healthy lifestyle and stuff. Oh, Sal, you understand so little. There's not a single girl on the planet who doesn't love sweets. I don't like sweets. I don't like sweets. She doesn't count. Anyway, is this clear? Just comes out of nowhere and just says, "Fuck your logic, bitch." Oh, completely. We will go and eat our fill of sweets. Damn straight we will. I'm gonna have to work it off later, but it's so worth it. Amy seems to be extremely determined about this. She is positively exhilarated, brimming with energy as always, but something seems special today. It looks like she can hardly stop herself from jumping up and down on the spot. Come on! Excuse me. I grasped the wooden handle of the umbrella. Wait, wooden handle? Gosh, I haven't seen a wooden handle on an umbrella in a long time. It's always been plastic. I brought in and started to follow the two girls, who seem to have no qualms about leaving me behind if I keep daydreaming. My umbrella is really fancy, the old-fashioned kind with a curved handle and a metal spike at the end, like the one that Penguin uses in Batman. It used to belong to my great-great-great-great-grandfather. It looks like an antique, but it's really in good shape, almost as good as new, because no one uses it except for me. It's really big, too. I remember how my grandfather and my grandmother and all fit neatly under when it was a rainstorm. Caught us on one afternoon walk years ago, when I was around 9 or 10. It seems like he's really verbose, like, whatever. My grandparents are both gone now, but I still have the umbrella to keep me dry when it rains. We walk along the road leading down from the school towards the convenience store, the clouds casting the dark shadows down on us. The weather seems to be taking a turn for the worse, and I'm pretty sure I've just felt a raindrop on my head. Didn't you guys think of taking umbrellas? It really looks like it's about to rain. Rin looks at her limply hanging sleeves and shrugs her shoulders. I don't have one, besides, a little rain won't kill us. But too much can drown you. She pushes her chest out, looking very confident about that. We aren't made of sugar. I thought that's exactly what girls were made of, especially considering that what you're planning to gorge yourself on today. She just sticks out her tongue in reply. Oh, a sow growing some balls! About time. The walk down from the school to the local shopping district is not a long one, but it's not very short either. It's right in the middle, like that one story about that one thing, whatever. It's not downhill, so our steps roll easily, but time stretches out nevertheless. The distance is right there in that gray area where you don't expect the trip to be quickly over with, but you aren't preparing for a long walk either. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. First, the trip is slightly too long to stay comfortable, quiet the whole time, though the girls don't seem to mind. Rin walks calmly ahead. What do Rim and Emmy talk about? I wonder. I always wondered about that, because Rin doesn't really talk much. I mean, and Emmy just talks a lot. I think it's just like a one-sided conversation with input, but nothing wrong with that. Rin walks calmly ahead, seemingly lost in thought. I'm kind of worried about starting a conversation since the last time didn't end very well for either of us. I haven't exchanged a single word with her since then. Emmy, on the other hand, is way too happy about just walking. She seems to literally jump a little on every step or skip over cracks or balance on the edge of the sidewalk. Every now and then she comments on something to watch, to which Rin replies in an automatic sounding, nonsensical way that makes Emmy giggle a little. Oh, also, I raised the music a little bit. I think you guys saw that earlier, but I don't know if I showed it, but I did raise the music so you guys might be able to hear it a little bit better. As we reach the bottom of the hill, the first raindrops begin to fall. I feel one hit the top of my head and then two more hit my nose in quick succession. That shit scared me, I ain't gonna lie. Oh shit. It's not one or two rain clouds anymore. The entire sky has turned shadowy gray, billowing rain clouds swirling right on top of us. Oh shoot, I guess we aren't gonna have a picnic then. What now? Maybe we could have a rain picnic. A picnic in rain. No, we all just catch a cold, and I don't like getting me or my snacks wet. I kinda like it. Not the snack part, though. Emmy considers a problematic situation for a moment while I open my umbrella and lift it up, trying to hold it so the three of us get covered. Hey, Hassel, have you been to Shanghai yet? It's a cafe somewhere around here, right? I've heard of it. It's a nice place. Let's go there and walk it, wait it out in the rain. If it's just a really quick shower, we can go for a picnic. If it gets worse, we'll just order some cake there instead. Neither Ren nor I have any better ideas. Well, actually, I do have a couple of better ideas, but I don't want to say them out loud because I don't want to make Emmy feel like an idiot or an airhead. So with Emmy taking the lead, we start walking briskly along a side street. The cafe is only a few blocks away, but even with the umbrella, we can't avoid getting slightly damp. The rain keeps coming down harder and harder. The raindrops leave tiny dots on the black asphalt road, which is actually a really beautiful sight, especially when you see streetlights on the black road. It's like some shimmery, bright sparkle on the black darkness of space. It's amazing, and this is some really loud shit. I need to lower my headset because this rain it feels like it's raining in my house right now. Dang. I mean, which they combine to bigger patches like pointless artwork being made in front of our eyes in mere seconds. It's pouring heavily, drumming on the hoods of the cars parked on the sides of the street and already flowing in little creeks along the sidewalks. The yellow light shining through the rainwater streaming down the windows looks very warm and inviting. I know! I shake the excess water off the umbrella and head inside with them, following Emmy to a vacant table in the furthest corner of the small cafe. The place is almost full. Apparently the other people had the same idea as Emmy, and now we're all stranded together in this little cozy little place. Varnished wooden pillars and paper screens mixed with the Parisian-style tables and chairs in discordant harmony, a contrast of old and new. Light jazz plays quietly in the background, though it's mostly drowned out by the murmurs of the customers. There's only one waitress serving the full house, frantically gliding from one table to another and trying to keep up with everything. To my surprise, I think I recognize her. Watch her deliver a tray of teacups and pastries to another table taken by Yamako students, then take an order from a middle-aged couple sitting across from us before finally turning to serve us. Yuko? Now that she's close and facing me, I see that it really is her, the part-time librarian, Yamako, in full waitress attire. It's a pretty cute outfit, and she has her hair tied up in buns to match, like Mickey Mouse. It's a completely different image from a mousy playing style at her other job. Yuko blinks a few times looking confused and remembers that she was about to say something. Welcome to the Shanghai. So you work here too? I thought you were a university student or something. Yes, that too. It's a part-time job, as you see. It's Sunday, so there aren't any lecturers. Good thing too, since today has been so busy. I'm wishing for another pair of hands. Anyway, I'm in a bit of a rush, as you can see. What can I get to you today? Amy doesn't hesitate for a second. Her eyes glitter like those kids in a candy store. Tea for everyone, and cake for me! You could just stay as normal, as formal and professional looking as possible, smiling cheerfully at my ravenous companion. Yes, today we have a choice of strawberry shortcake. I don't like shortcake. Raspberry layer cake. I don't like raspberry. Or lemon mandarin pie. I don't know about the last one. I think I'll try the lemon one. Strawberry. No, lemon. No, actually, I'll take both. She looked at me and challenged. I'll just take the pie. Nothing. Amy makes a face at Ren. That's why she had bitten into a lemon. She's clearly unhappy with her for not joining in. Oh, come on, Ren. Let's not play it at all. Nothing. Thank you. No, you silly. I made sure you should order something too. I'll take a straw then. My feet are all wet. Sorry? The drinking kind of straw? One, please. Yuko was obviously uncertain of what to think about this. She fiddles with her pen and stationery for a moment, looking like she's about to cry before deciding that we've finished ordering. Thank you very much. I'm gonna drink some tea. I have a mint stuck in my teeth. There we go. She bows down a little bit too deeply and scampers to safety behind the counter. Oh, also I got Spirited Away in Blu-ray. I had to order it from Japan. It's so worth it. Best movie of my childhood. After that ordeal is over with, I have a chance to relax a bit and take a better look at the surroundings. Almost every tea was occupied by people happy to be out the rain, thankfully sipping their tea while waiting to dry off. Fragments of grumbling about the lousy weather or discussions over recent homework carried from tables nearby to our ears. Each one overlaps the other, but all are covered by the sound of falling rain. After a while, Yuko returns to our table, carrying a tray with a huge teapot, 3 cups, a slice of cake, and 2 slices of pie. She stops the tray onto a tiny table with a clatter, almost sending the teapot toppling over into Ren's lap. We barely recover before she bows again and leaves, hurrying off to serve the other customers. Amy has been eyeing her strawberry cake very hungrily at this time, but somehow she manages to contain herself until Yuko was out of sight. She digs in with gusto. I tap myself with pouring tea for everyone and placing the straw in Ren's cup. Ren looks at the way the tea swirls around and around in her white china cup, her eyes half closed, almost like she's being hypnotized. Is she looking for her future in the swirling of the tea? I pick up my fork and eye the food in front of me. The pie looks perfectly done. A thick layer of... it looks kind of sloppy to me. A thick layer of moranjo atop creamy lemon custard. Okay, I don't want that. I don't want to eat it anymore. I'm sorry. After having the first bite, I pause, savoring the combination of tangy citrus and smooth sugary. Okay, that sounds actually pretty good now, because it's quite good. Well, a bit too sweet for me. Very good. She's talking through a mouthful of cake, almost halfway full of her slice, even though it's not exactly small. I want to see some of that. Before I get to respond, she strikes out my delicious pie, takes a piece of her fork, and escapes with it. You bitch! This is pretty good too. I will freaking stab you. Do that again, bitch. I swear, do it again. What are you doing? You have a slice of your own. Yeah, but if I started off with that before I finished the cake, it'd be rude, don't you think? You know it's not rude? Taking up a piece of slice of food. Shit. Her insolence is outrageous, but the gentleman in me allows for no retaliation. No, fuck that. Stab her now. I glare angrily at her and she replies by sticking out her tongue impishly. Amy is even more hyper than usual today, but I don't mind. It's good for her to let off some steam. I'm so disappointed with myself. I take another sip of my tea in my cup. It's good and hot, even though I don't usually care much for tea. And the atmosphere in this cafe is really relaxing. I don't mind spending the rest of the afternoon here, not even after Amy orders her second piece of strawberry cake and Ren spends most of the time staring fixedly at the rain streaming down from the heavens. Even Yuko rolls her eyes at the third piece of cake disappearing into Amy's bottomless stomach, just as quickly as the previous two. Gosh damn! Despite the passing of time, it's still raining outside when we exit Shanghai, though it seems to be letting up a little. Too bad it has the rain on your parade. Weren't we supposed to have a picnic? Amy doesn't look too distraught over this turn of events. Nah, it's fine. We had a good time, didn't we? I feel really pumped up. It isn't really that hard anymore. I kind of want to hike back to school to get rid of this energy and walk off some of that cake. She stretches her arms out and arches her back like a cat. After rolling her shoulders around twice, she smiles brightly. Man, I can't really run these legs though. If I switch it uphill, I'll ship off my other ones. This version sounds odd, spoken so casually. But I guess for Amy, changing legs is sort of like someone else changing shoes. Maybe if I walk really fast, that'd be kind of like running. I think I'll do that. I won't be able to keep up that going uphill, so I'm really in bad shape. Plus, you'll get rid of. I won't be able to keep up with that. Wait, I won't be able to keep up with that going up. I won't be able to keep up with that going up here. That sounds like a weird sentence. I won't be able to keep up going uphill. I'm in bad shape. You'll get rid of my umbrella. It's all even a drizzle now. A few drops won't hurt. I think I'm going to run the track after I change my legs too. Amy skips away from the protection of my umbrella and goes on ahead at a brisk pace. Suddenly she seems to remember something as she stops and spins around. See you tomorrow. Come get lunch with us on the roof. I'll bring it up for free. We're in the aisle left to watch her wave at us and skip off again. Soon she disappears around the street corner. I never understood why Emmy is perpetually in such a hurry to go somewhere. So, would like to walk? Would you like me to walk you back to school? So that at least one of us won't get wet? If you're happy with it. It seems neither of us wants to keep alive the strained atmosphere from the argument a few days ago in the art room, which makes me feel relieved. I don't want to bear grudges, and I'm happy that Rin feels the same way. First, it's decided that we are content with each other's company for now, and we start walking in the same direction as Emmy, but at a considerably calmer pace. I get a bit closer to Rin, even though the umbrella is already big enough to shelter us both. I can feel her nearby warmth, providing a contrast to the chill of the rainy river. Raindrops hitting the umbrella make a distinctive sound, playing the staccato melody of rainfall for nobody in particular. I realize I haven't been outside in the rain in what feels like forever. I inhale, taking the scent of rain, feeling the river with all my senses. The world melts into a blur inside the rain. The colors of the sky have deepened from gray to dark blue, with hues of red added to the mix from the sunlight reflecting off the clouds. The low-hanging sky looks pretty, as if I could reach out with my hand and touch it. I'm sorry, but... Have I told you how much I like rain? It's like painting. It makes me feel connected. Almost echoing my thoughts, Rin lets out one of her own. It flips out her mouth, circling around us gently. Everything looks so soft, like the outlines of things just disappear. I like that. It's like the rain is hugging me. Her voice sounds different from usual, more gentle now, and soft. I wonder if it's only because of the rain, or because of the mood the rain brought us upon this quiet artist girl. I felt out the mood in myself too, enhanced by her words. Don't say anything stupid! Yeah, I like rainy weather too. It's nice every once in a while. But that wasn't completely stupid. I wonder what it is about the rain. Everything. A silence follows the statement, as if it allows no further continuation. I just have to push the direction of the conversation a little. Please don't say anything stupid. But you know, if you like the feeling of being connected, what's the problem with showing your painting to others? You had to go there, didn't you, bitch? Don't you want to be connected to other people? It's not the same thing. You're comparing apples and squids. I brought up the subject Rin wants to avoid, and it shuts her down again. The question stays hanging between us for the rest of the trip back to school, and I can't help wondering what on earth I could have said to truly reach Rin. Does she feel that she's lacking an identity? She has a strong personality, but if I press to elaborate, I'm not sure I could describe her accurately. She feels like a person who's in constant conflict with herself. I never know what to expect when I talk to her. I wonder how she herself experiences that disconnect. If Rin is asking herself every day, who am I, and obsessively painting images to define herself day after day, what does she think of that way of living? The irony is, that's the exact same question I've been asking myself for the past 4 or 5 months. For me, it was miserable. I can only assume that it's the natural state of being for this girl. When we step in front of the dormitories, Rin turns to face me as if sensing my thoughts from afar. Her gaze travels empty past my left shoulder into the shapeless rainfall. Her dark eyes seem to suck the low ambient light into themselves like a reverse mirror. The empty gaze lets nothing out. If I want to understand what's going on behind those eyes, I have to work it out myself. Rin opens her mouth and closes it without saying anything. The silence lasts for a few more moments before she takes a step towards the dorm building door. See you tomorrow.